Hey everybody, it's Alan with FishBite Rodholders. Just want to throw out a little fish bite tip, quick tip here. Of course, y'all seen where we got this new G3 in yesterday, 2018 Sportsman 200. This is a excellent boat, really nice boat. What we're going to do for Jamie is we're going to put some track mounts, install some track mounts. We're going to install a rear bar that's going to be easily to take on and off using the track mounts. On this particular one, we're going to put the track mounts behind the bar so he can have the full use of his hand grips. So we're going to have the mounts come up with the rod holders right behind these bars. But what I want to do is, this boat don't have an access hole. Some boats have access holes to get in and put these carriage bolts in. They make a special carriage bolt, T-bolt or T-lock or something like that. You can buy, but these right here, you can get these at Lowe's. It's stainless steel 5/16 carriage bolt. We done a boat where we had to make them where we didn't make access, and we grind these down so that you can get them in there, but that's a lot of work on these things. But then you can just go get this at Lowe's. So we put these access holes in these things, so it just makes it that much easier for the owner of the boat without having anything special. I want to show you some of the things we're going to need. First off, we're going to do this. There's several ways to get in here. People use drill, put a drill bit in there and waller that out, and they use, somebody gets pretty nasty. They think a little rasp thing that goes in a drill that you can either put in there and grind it out. But we don't like all the marks and stuff you make all over your boat. You don't want to mess it up. $high boat. And this little item right here is a Dremel tool. You can buy them on eBay, $40 to $80 or something like that. Comes with a little kit like this. Got all kind of little cutting wheels. Hey, it's a good tool to have in your shop, so it's worth the money. But you can buy these little bits right here. They come in packs of 2. This is a pointed tip one, and I use this one here. It's a 117, and it's kind of a rounded nose, very sharp. You guys, if you're going to do it this way, I do them, but if you're going to do them this way, be extra careful. That thing will get away from you, and it really spins, and it will take your finger off. It'll mess you up real bad, real fast. What I want to do, I got my blocks I'm going to use, a little brush to clean up a little bit. And, first I want to put I call them safety glasses. They're not, they're seeing glasses because I can't see. But what I want to start with is, and by the way, a lot of the boats that have the access hole, have a round hole for this carriage bolt to get into. You don't need a complete round hole. All you need is one side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark it right here on the top, about right there. I'm going to mark this thing with my Sharpie pen, just like that right there. Okay, and that's all I'm gonna cut out, that little half moon. I'm gonna show you this now. Be really careful with this thing. I'm telling you, I can't emphasize enough safety on this thing right here. And you see I'm standing beside the boat, and I'm right here, and it's right there in my face. So make sure you got safety glasses on. And it's gonna be a little noisy, but watch this thing. Be careful with it. Don't try to take all the metal out at one time. It'll jump out your hand and then cut some stuff up and tear some stuff up. So be real careful with it. It would be preferred to be a little bit lower while I'm working, but this is good for the video. So here we go. And I just want to start with little passes first. And by the way, when I go one way climbing, that thing will jump out of my hand. If I go this way, I can control it. So I want to do most of my grinding in this direction, where I can control that. Now what I want to do is I want to make that as pretty as I can make it. Okay. Cut this thing off, let it stop. Let it stop before you lay it down or let it touch your skin, it'll get you. Okay. I'm going to take a little brush, and ain't that big a deal, it'll blow out going down the road, but we want to make it clean, look good. We'll take our carriage bolt. Now I didn't get all the way to the mark because I don't want to cut it too big, but now I can put that thing in there, put the bottom in. Now see, that's a little tight, so I want to go a little bit more. Okay, I just got this rag up here, see all them shavings on that just to catch some of that stuff. It'll all blow out, but anyway, be careful now. Do it again. Alright. Clean that out. And then we take our carriage bolt. Okay. I'm gonna need to hit it just a little bit more right here. Okay. All right, now see, it don't take much to make a little nick like that right there. That don't look real bad, but I'll show you what we're gonna do with that in a minute. Okay, now, see how that goes in? You don't need a whole round circle cut. And I cut it out of the top so you couldn't see that shiny. If I'd have cut it out of the bottom, you'd see that shiny. But anyway, there you go. We're gonna put these in here. Show you how the block looks. These mounts will go on here like this. And then we put a lock washer. It's all stainless steel stuff. We're gonna put our wing nuts. Now you can put wing nuts on these things. Some people like the wing nuts. Some people just want to put there's the look of just a stainless steel nut. I just put the nuts on and lock them down. But like, we're gonna put a rod bar on this boat, and we're gonna have it where they can move it forward and backwards a little bit. We'll put the wing nuts on it, but put them on there and really get them started and keep them like that. And then he can take and slide that block all the way up the side. Now I had to leave him real loose because the bar on here, it'll hit a little bit, but do them like that. And what we're gonna do with this, and this is not the actual block that's gonna be on this boat, but it's gonna be something like it. And we'll make this top block come out here a little bit, and the post of the rod holder will be right behind the bar. This is a super good boat. It's gonna be a real good setup. Take that off. Put these back up here. And now what I'll show you is what we do. We take this Rust-Oleum, just camouflage paint. We spray a little bit in there, and I just take my finger, dab on there, and sometimes you have to put some on there and let it dry a little bit, and then hit it again. But like that right there, and that's just flat camouflage paint. So when that dries, that'll be good. It'll hold it. And there you go. That's it. How to get in there, how to make access. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Hope it helps some. And really, be careful with this little tool right here. Boys, I hate to tell you, it'll tear you up. But thank you, and let them pull.